Drumming is more of an expression of who I am, what I do. I'm not really involved in the trying to be an amazing technical drummer community. I don't follow drummers that, you know, like Dave Weckl or anything. I'm not inspired by that as much as I am just more of an expression of music and less technically ripping on stuff, you know. They're awesome what they do, but my style and my direction is not geared towards trying to be an amazing technical guy. It's more of just what pops up, what's available. You know, Ben Zephyr back in the mid-2000s was really on the harder rock side of things, and I adapted to play that. And it was fun, but it wasn't really my personal music style. Before that, the high school bands like Copacetic were just fun pop punk stuff that I grew up with. Now with Watching Cars, it's more of acoustic, quiet stuff.
I met a girl like you before, walked her up to her front door, never heard from her again. She called me up.
You know, and somewhere in between the middle of those is where I sit personally of what I enjoy, and those are kind of opportunities that come to me and I take on. My current Pandora station, it's steady stream of Ozma, Weezer, Rooney, Get Up Kids, Jimmy Eat World. You know, I'm pretty sure every drummer can say they've grown up hitting on things, you know, pots and pans. I grew up with a Beach Boys and James Taylor being played constantly. And I feel like sound's always been real big in my upbringing.
I came out of the womb drumming because Okay. I started playing drums, I guess, oh my God, I don't even know about this. It's gonna take me a while, hold on. Are you gonna cut that? Mm-hmm. I don't know how to lay down a beat, that's weird. I don't know. I started playing drums when I was about 15, and then I started playing shows when I was 16 or 17, just because friends on the swim team, they had a band and just kind of started for fun. Kind of came natural. I've always liked the way they look, and it's like the big thing on stage, and as a kid I was always attracted to that whenever my parents would go to like concerts and stuff. I love recording. I love writing because I love working with the producer because I feel like that's another temporary bandmate kind of thing. And seeing your songs just kind of come together is a beautiful thing. There was one that we did called We All Know. They didn't know what to do for the melody, so I ended up writing a melody and the vocals for that, and it came out really cool. I was really happy, and it was actually that song, and at that moment that I was like, I really want to start writing songs. And then after, we went through different member changes and stuff, I was just like, I don't want to deal with people anymore, I just want to work on this myself. No room to be disappointed in anyone except yourself, and I like that idea.
I think my best recording I've done was watching Cars Not Too Late. And a lot of that was done right here. There's the two of us just constantly or repetitively recording stuff. I think just the way that came together and the way it sounds is great. Also that mix came together really well. I think that was the first time I was like, yeah, I'm really mixing stuff now, The recording is about what mics to use, where to put the mics, what rooms to use, just what sounds you get from the actual live session. And the mixing is more of, okay, you have these ingredients, you have this, say cake, you have flour and eggs and butter, but if you put them in the wrong order, in the wrong amounts, you have a bad cake, and so trying to get what's the right amount of the vocal and the tambourine, the drums and guitars, where it goes on the left and right spectrum. As far as EQ goes, what sonically is boosted or taken away. All these different things, just blending them together perfectly.
Start out on something from Walmart. I think that's your best move, because if you can make something that's cheap and horrible sound good, you're on the right track. So that's what I always did growing up. I always had terrible little Walmart drum kits. I made it sound generally good, so if you can do that and learn to tune those up, because they're much harder to tune, they untune easier too. So if you can do that, you're on a good track.
The drums, there's a lot to buy, there's a lot to move around, there's a lot to learn, but the reward is better. I feel like with the guitar, I don't play guitar very much or at all. I feel like the motion of strumming and doing stuff is very delicate, and really just getting that movement from your body and just kind of that feeling of hitting stuff, it's rewarding when it is musical. Do it.
Time to make our escape. We've got their backs turned. We're gonna break out.